Hey everybody, and welcome back to Nerdcraft, episode 17. I can't believe we've made it this far, but in today's episode, I'm going to be making a storage room. I'm super excited about it. That is not sarcasm, I actually am. I typically don't do storage rooms, I just have storage put up in a room. I don't do an entire room dedicated to it and decorate it and stuff like that, but today I am going to do that, and it's going to be made mostly out of shulker boxes, I think. If you magically found this video and you think it's going to be a redstone storage room, awesome redstone shulker box, redstone things, this isn't the video for you. I don't know how to do redstone. I am very bad at redstone because I don't know how to do it. So there will be probably zero redstone. There might be like 5% redstone, but not for the storage stuff. Before we get to that though, I kind of got a bit carried away. I've just been hanging on. I've been hanging on by a thread. I've been meaning to tell you this. It's very sad. I've just been hanging out on the server all by my lonesome as always, and I got a bit carried away with builds. I was a little bit bored, and I made 3 new builds that we're gonna take a quick look at right now. So this is the first one. I'm not very proud of it, and I started naming things as well. This is Villa Lodge right here. I don't like this one, I gotta be honest. I did a lot of yapping, so let me just sum it up for you. This house has the complexity of a 5-year-old's brain and the complexion of the back of my dad's head. So we're gonna move past that immediately. Here's my nice bridge I showed last episode, the episode before. This is Villa Estate, and it's beautiful. I'm actually really proud of this build. I decided to do a more B-dub style because he's amazing, and I can never pull these kind of blocks off. But I don't know, I kind of like this one. As you walk in, this house has a lovely interior as well as a bubble vader that will take you up to more storage that is absolutely empty. There is also a lovely fireplace that you can light whenever you want. Hey, look at this. We can, boom, light that up real nice. Here is the chimney. It's not lit right now. Oh my god, why would I actually say that? What the frick is wrong? Very not lit. I wanted to make it kind of realistic. If the chimney is out, then the top is out as well. That makes sense. Okay, moving on. First off, I finally named this little alleyway here, village, whatever. This is Cedar Crest. This is more of like a, hey, welcome to Cedar Crest. That's what this is. You know, like, I hate to tie this into Fortnite because I don't really even play Fortnite anymore. But when I used to play Fortnite, you would enter a place, it would be like, now entering Cedar Quest. I mean, now entering Cedar Crest. So yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, but not really. So I wanted to show this build from here because I really like it. I wanted it to be, to fill in this little, how do I say this? This little wedge here. I wanted to fill that in with a building and make it look like, okay, you know, you're looking in there, you're like, that's got to be a big build. That's going to take up the whole mountain. But then the closer you get, the smaller it gets, kind of. You see that? You see how that works? That's very nice. I'm very proud of that. And this is a Stony Ridge because it's a stony ridge. That's, yeah. But I'm really proud of this one too, actually. What? Where's my door? But the interior is also nice in here. The interior is very nice, you know, very green, cactus-like, because that's what we're all about this season. Just some nice little bookshelf storage places, nothing crazy. This is Jeff Bendafart. Elvis! Anyway, that is everything that I have built the past week or so, just because I was a little bored and I wasn't recording or anything like that. But now we're gonna move on. Now we're gonna move on to today's project, which is going to be this right here. I want to make this kind of like a little hobbit hole, you know, the little circular half circle hobbit hole kind of thing, you know, your typical hobbit hole. That's what I'm gonna do. And so if we go inside, I've already started mining some of this out. I definitely want this to be bigger, but we already ran into a bit of a situation. Long story short, I built this thing. This was my enchantment room. I wanted to keep it like preserved, like it was built into the storage room. So I was going to put glass around it, but it didn't work out. So I tore it down. But also, my idea for this is to kind of have it where you look out here, right, and it just looks like a little tiny hobbit hole, and then you go in and it's giant. I don't know how giant I want it to be. That's what we're gonna work on today. I basically I quit mining because that's there, and also I don't know the layout I want this to be yet. I wanted to wait till I was recording so that I could figure out what I wanted to do. And I know for sure I want to make where this dirt is, I want to make kind of a path. This is going to go down. It's going to be like a circle right in the middle. There's going to be glass right here. I don't know if I'm going to do a fog effect or if I'm going to do a void pool, a void circle pit. Void pit, that's the word I was looking for. I'm not entirely sure yet, so that's obviously what we're gonna work on today, and it's gonna be so much fun. I wanted to try something different this season. I never really do storage rooms, and I never do shulker boxes. I know that sounds really, really weird, but typically I don't use shulker boxes in Minecraft except to have like as a little backpack or something. I don't make storage areas with it, and I don't fill stuff up with shulker boxes. I always use chests. But I made it a goal this season, which is why I signed up for the monthly shulker box thing that Thunder had. I made a goal to use shulker boxes for stuff. To basically make a storage area using shulker boxes. So that is what I'm doing. I'm fulfilling my dreams. And also, I've been watching a lot of Etho lately, which does not help because he does all of that stuff. He does cool shulker box storage places that I could never. I mostly just want to see for myself if this is actually better than having just a chest room or something like that. Something I typically do. Or if they're just about the same. Okay, so the Hobbit hole storage is complete. I basically recorded the entire clip where I showed the inside and did the outro and other things, and none of it recorded. So here I am again. So if it sounds like I'm just throwing stuff around, it's because I already did it. So here is the build. It's a little Hobbit hole, and by the way, sorry for frame rate. I had to record differently now. I don't know. I've never recorded like this, so it's gonna be a little choppy, but whatever. This is the Hobbit hole right here. Very, very nice. Over here it's a little bit more green. That's why there's leaves here, and then I wanted these leaves to kind of be like they're dead. I'm sorry. This isn't going well. I'm kind of upset. Let's just go in. Yeah, this is my Hobbit hole. This is my storage. This is my storage room. Lovely, nice, awesome. This storage room was very much inspired by Etho because I have been watching his Hermitcraft Season 7 a lot recently. I've been watching it. I've watched it all again. I just finished it. So it's inspired by Etho in the design category. The thing that is not like Etho is the automation. This is all manual. If I want to, let's say like I'm out of oak wood, I'm just gonna come here and fill it up. Not automated at all, but I don't mind that. I'm a type of Minecraft player that likes manually doing things and stuff like that, so it's fine. So let's get the boring stuff out of the way, which is where certain things are going to be stored. So these little things right here, the things I have 1, 2, 3 shulker boxes. This is stuff that I come through and just grab, just like this. Stuff that I use all the time. I'm going to have iron in there that I'll just need to come grab some here and there. These are here for easy access. I can grab what I need, go through the emergency exit, which is right here. Very nice. You can also go down it, but it's not as fun as going through the front door. So how I have things set up here is paper. It's also going to include books and written books and stuff like that. Gunpowder and fireworks, the ones that actually explode, not the flying ones. Since you use paper to make those, I just put them under the paper section. Then we have stones. Again, this is stone that I normally use on a daily Minecraft basis. So that's just easy access for me. And then other stones that I might need in the future. Also, just a quick note, look at my beautiful Carlos. He's so beautiful, look at him, he's so cute! You know, I wish everybody could see your beauty, Carlos. They have to get this resource pack. Sorry. This is unclaimed. This is good. Amethyst, lapis, stuff like that. This is all my redstone stuff. Over here we have Jojo Siwa. That's your name. And then over here we have, what is your name? Medium rare. Yeah, that makes sense. We have a sniffer butt. I mean, a sniffer nose, a sniffer's sniffer. Wait, a sniffer's sniffer. Yeah, a sniffer's sniffer. We'll get back to that thing up there in a second. For now, this is all the woods. Very nice. All this stuff I still have to fill up, by the way. We have nether stuff right here. This is all I own right now, so we don't have much of that. These are special blocks. We have mob heads, mini blocks, and horns as well. So that's going to be like the kind of special stuff. That is what the purple boxes are. The purple boxes are my special boxes. Now we'll head over here. This is the only part that is actually automated. It's just a nice fun little thing going on here. You see this? It's very nice. I've never done a thing like this, and I'm proud of it, actually. So yeah, they go over here to the hoppers, and they come up the bubble vader just like that, shoot up, and then go over here and basically recycle. And I am going to leave the scaffolding there because I kind of like it. It kind of looks like, you know, we're still working on this place. Okay, so I did say that this project took me 3 weeks, right? One of the things that took me a week was the ceiling and this right here. I was between doing purple or red glass or doing a void effect like this. And I obviously went with the void effect because I thought it would be really cool, and it kind of didn't work out the way I wanted, but it's still neat. I tried to make it as dark as I could around here. We got some glow like in here, but you know, you can't make it dark or things spawn. So now we head on to the exciting part, and also another thing that took me a week are the elevators. This elevator right here is out of order because I didn't have room to make an elevator. So I didn't look up any sort of elevator before building these, so every elevator I found, I'm sure there's some out there that I missed and that would work perfectly for this, but I'm dumb. But every elevator that worked, even if it was like a 1x1, it used honey or slime blocks, and that would have picked up redstone and stuff. I didn't have enough room down there basically to do honey or slime, which is what I needed, so that's out of order. But I will say, Impulse kind of saved my life. He fixed my elevator problem. He put out an episode after a week of me dealing with what elevator I was going to do. And he put an elevator in his city, and I used the exact same thing. We'll go see it in a minute. But this is the elevator to go down. We have Lost and Found, Enchanting and Frogs, which I'm still working on that section, so it's not done, but we will check it out. And down to Bedrock. We are going to go to Bedrock first. You press the button, you hug the wall, and you just hope that you make it down without dying. Pretty good. This is powdered snow, by the way. It took me forever to figure out what the hermits use to do this. And maybe I'm stupid, but it's powdered snow. And this is the elevator right here. It's absolutely amazing. Impulse ended up using 3 of these. 1, 2, and then another one. I just needed 2. I did not need 3, so I made it the exact same way, just with 2 instead. And then I really loved his idea of doing kind of like the little pulley thing, so I did my own version of that. And I did a couple things too. We can go ahead and press either. There's 2 buttons. It's so loud. There are 2 buttons that will take you up, and yeah, kind of like he said, it's really jumpy. You really cannot move. Because it's not fun when you but I'm gonna put some rooms here. We'll go up in a second and we can see that there are actually some rooms along the way, so you can kind of see how far you are from the top. Okay, so here's the first room right here. This is the enchanting room that I was talking about. We're also gonna put a Lost and Found there. This right here is going to probably be the Lost and Found. We'll go check that out in a second, but we are almost at the top. So this is not ideal. This is where it drops you off. Then we got to do that, and it goes bye-bye. So I did not have room. I gotta be honest. I didn't have room for this elevator, so it's kind of a secret and hidden away. And then this is how you get out of here. It's not ideal, and it's not great, but it's all I could fit because nowhere else could I fit an elevator besides right there. And there's a bunch of redstone. We could actually open this up. There's redstone there, and there's redstone under this. And so yeah. Sad days, but that's the thing. We're gonna go ahead and go to the Lost and Found and Enchanting and Frogs. It's the same thing. It's a little janky, I gotta be honest. That's why you gotta hug the wall. But again, I wasn't expecting to do 2 different sections. I thought it was just gonna go all the way down to bedrock and that was gonna be it, but I was mistaken. And then this down here is the enchanting room. Wow, so cool. And then if you want to leave here, pretty simple. Just go ahead and take the bedrock route and you come down here and then you make it back to the elevator. Okay, so that concludes the storage room tour. Wow. Something I failed to mention was that I wanted this to feel small-ish, right? It kind of feels small. Kind of feels like a Hobbit hole, like it's gonna be nice and homey inside, nice and snug. Snug as a bug in a rug on drugs. And I did the black roof to kind of make like it's infinite, right? Like it's going on forever and ever and ever. I don't know if it gives that effect. I hope it does. I just wanted it to feel kind of tall in here. But also, I was gonna make these taller. I was gonna make all of this taller so that it would look super tall, but I can't because that's where my village is, right there. So that being said, there is one more clip that I gotta show. This is the Secret Odyssey meeting, second to last Secret Odyssey meeting, I should say. We finished Secret Odyssey about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Again, it was during while I was working on this, so I've been procrastinating. So I have this clip that you're about to see, and then the final clip with our winner, and that will be next episode, probably, or the next episode. But anyway, go ahead and check out the second to last clip. Does everyone have their quest done?
Yep.
Yes. Half.
That's
I can't
fine.
wait to find out what your tasks are.
You're
so
still
that way
in
I
last place.
I can tell if your tasks were just that hard.
He has had.
They're not.
I would tell
I'm
you,
just slow.
he's had the
Oh, fair.
easiest ones.
Fair enough.
Alright, now that we're all here, like I said, Banshee has an announcement, but he cannot speak, so I have a script. You are all invited to come see a show where Green and Mumbo admire Carlos.
Well, this is just disrespectful.
So, yep. Let's, Banshee lead the way.
Oh, okay. Oh god, there's a whole like temple to. Oh my.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. It's actually nice.
Carlos the captain, he's a cool cat with his specky green skin and his fancy hat. He sits in his office, high on his throne, running the show. He's never alone.
Oh, okay.
He's a smooth talker with a suave charm. Everyone listens when he raises his arm. He's got a knack for making tough decisions. With his cool demeanor, he's the boss with precision. Carlos the captain, he's the perfect boss. He never gets flustered, never at a loss. He runs his empire with style and grace. Carlos the cactus, he's the ace of the place.
Yay.
Is that it? Cozy didn't like that. It was like a show for deaf people.
What are the subtitles?
There was no talking. Who brought
I
their
still have to do this quest
security?
too.
He's just peeking over the edge watching us.
Can we look at these? Our new ones?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, I will let you decide. This quest that just gave you and your next one are kind of special. You can technically have them both now because it might take a minute to do both of them. So do you want to go ahead and have the other one?
Sure. Why
Okay.
not? Let's
You're gonna love it.
request it. What?
I expect some creativity on that one.
one.
I don't like how expensive this has been. Like my Ender Chef's bank account.
I mean, you could
is
technically
slowly
make a
draining.
short one if you know what I'm saying.
So I can't even show this in
No.
me reading this in a clip. Oh no.
I won't put a time limit because Kyle, he kind of has one he can't really do in 30 minutes.
Neither
So-
of these are attainable in 30 minutes.
So there won't be a timer. Just, Kyle, come to me when you finish both of them, I guess, because you technically got your second one, so.
Okay.
I forgot what yours was. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Using this to my advantage. Okay, here's your prize. You're gonna need that. And ooh, this is a fun one. There's your quest. Oh my god, what have you done? He's just gonna leave us to clean up his mess.
They're not mine. We are here to help.
Wait, was he? Oh, he was gone the whole time. My bad.
There they are.
He wasn't even online. The raid's over. Wait, I can't. Hey! I hear you. Oh god. I hear you chewing. He was eating! Oh, that's not fun. Be helpful if you people killed these guys first. God.
Darius. It is after the third day.
Here's your prize.
Thank you. Now I can get rid of all this.
Hey, I'll keep that. That's good stuff. Which one do you have? What tier?
Tier 3.
Oh my
But when
god!
I have to build up, what I did.
It's
I have
not
to go
that
running
hard.
back and forth to see if I got anything messed up on it.
Take a screenshot.
It's a unique build, okay?
Oh my god.
I have like
Tony.
50 already.
Tony, I gave you the
What?
easiest ones on purpose, and you can't do them.
Actually, well, no, we have the golden armor now, right? It's just looking. Well, I mean, the game doesn't really give us an easy way to look up things.
Greetings. Welcome to the Nerdcraft Humane Society's dolphin enclosure.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Truly a work of art. As you can see, lots of time, money, resources went into the creation of this
Hold on.
animal, this dolphin enclosure.
Hold on a second. My swim is broken.
You know, I brought this dolphin here just to show you how great they are.
Does he
They
have
like to play with
superpowers?
blocks. Yes, they like to play with blocks.
Look at that.
Crazy, huh?
Look at that. A work
And
of
they
art.
can do a really, really cool disappearing trick.
Why do you have your sword out?
I mean, they can do a really, really cool disappearing trick.
Now, why would you do such a thing like that?
I don't know. Some book I got told me to. Kyle leave? Forever?
I sure hope so. But I think Cozy and Kyle are in the lead. Let me check. Still. Yeah, y'all are tied right now. since you went back a tier or two, now y'all are tied. So still in the lead. Tony's still last. Okay, we'll meet back on Saturday because I gotta go. Tony, if you finish yours, I'll be on later. If you want your next one, I'll allow this one-time exception.
Yeah, just for Tony.
Just that is going to be it for today's episode. Sorry if it felt like it was all over the place, and hopefully I don't have to do it again. Hopefully stuff is working. My recording stuff quit working, so I have to get new stuff, and I don't want to. But anyway, enough of me complaining and being a big old baby. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you in the next episode.